memories and turn it into a musical. And we couldn't do this each week without our musical director, Daniel Mullins. So, high school. Who has a memory to share to inspire our musical this evening? Can we get the staff the lights up? Maybe not. That's okay. High school memory to share. We all look like we went to high school, most of us. Maybe in a couple of years.
I had a crappy yearbook picture.
Crappy.
Just looked terrible.
How old? What grade were you in?
I was like, I think I was like a sophomore. Like, so my first year in high school, it was terrible.
So what made it so crappy?
Well, it was just like, I had that really creepy smile.
Just a creepy smile? I feel like paint the vision for us.
You know, like somebody was tickling you. That one moment when you should have been smiling, but you were.
Okay, I like it. So, tonight's musical will be about that crappy sophomore yearbook photo that kind of looks like somebody's tickling you when you smile. So, to get started, Gleeprov!
Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy and also weird. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy and also weird.
I live my life as a happy lady, got no complaints. Can't overstate the importance of the yearbook photo. Happiness
can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy and also weird.
I make a living making people smile. I take their photos all day long. They look at me and I say cheese, and I'm gonna shoot you right.
Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy and also weird.
This year, I hope to have a brave new smile. I certainly hope that I don't look like a scheming with no style. I'm gonna make myself anew this year. It will be so great. And if not, I just hope it won't leave me with the big bad taste. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy. Happiness can be creepy and also weird. went in the men's room. So I decided to proceed to the ladies' room. I was told there would be less judgment. I think that person was a liar.
Pretty much. Why are you smiling in the mirror?
Well, obviously, Kara, because yearbook photos are right around the corner. And you gotta have a good smile. If you don't have a good smile, no one will like you. You just set a bad reputation for yourself. I don't want to repeat a freshman year.
What happened your freshman year?
It's too dark to look back there, Kara. It's too dark. I gotta look forward.
Frederick! Breathe. There is no judgment here. I think you want to tell me what happened your freshman year.
A new boy, so innocent and pure, smiling for the photographer on day 54. The day was fresh, the mood was light, the trees were fresh with seeds and leaves. My dad said, son, make me proud with your smile. But then I got to the school and I got so scared, so nervous, I couldn't smile for the camera. I was like, ooh, I was like, ah, I was like, ee, I was like, ooh, I was like, ah, I was like, ee. I went home. My dad was mad at me. I had to teach myself all my chemistry.
Just over a smile.
'Cause I was like, ooh, I was like, ee, I was like, ah. But this year, it's gonna be better. I can feel it. I wanna be so pretty. I wanna be handsome. I'll be so innocent, so pure with my smile. I'm gonna be like, oh, like E. Oh, it'll be pretty fantastical and fun.
Just relax your jaw. Just smile. Like this.
What you got going on there, Vicky?
Assessing past yearbooks.
What's wrong with the yearbooks from the past?
So much. Who was your photographer? 53% of these photos are terrible. Don't they understand they're ruining people's lives?
No one looks at the yearbook after everyone signs it on the last day. I think you're making way too big a
That is
deal.
absurd. My family has 6 generations of yearbooks on display in our front foyer. As I understand it, every other family does the same.
I don't think that's right.
Yearbooks document what happened in the most important years of your life.
I guess so. High school is pretty important.
They're the 4 most important years of your life. Coach, you should know that more than anyone. You definitely peaked in high school.
came back here to teach the... Never mind.
We've got two options. We either need to hire a professional photographer who's worth a darn,
We're getting the money for that.
with an option two. No more yearbook! It's a good yearbook or no yearbook. And I will see to it that we have no yearbook this year.
No middle ground?
I don't believe in middle ground. Middle ground is for softies. Middle ground is for the weak. Middle ground will put you on your knees. Yearbook is so important that if it's not good, we gotta get rid of it like a dirty disease.
You're making more
I say
ads.
no, yearbook. I say no, yearbook. I say no. I say no. I say no. Are you with me or you against me, Coach?
I feel this is an important time to be a really good teacher. Middle ground is not so bad. Life is full of options. You must not be so black and white. Life is full of gray. Embrace it.
Malarkey, I say no. No, I don't want to hear.
Where the hell are the rest of the boys?
We're gonna be starting the
There is a really dirty rumor going around that we're not gonna have a yearbook this year. What? Yeah. Oh man, I'm not the final. I have a job. I mean, a new job. My first job. Was taking those photos.
What kind of photos?
The yearbook, never mind. It wasn't really a mustache. I promise. Don't tell
Wait, okay. Mustaches? So, what the hell is it with this mustache trend?
Everyone's got a second identity. Some of them.
I don't like it. I don't like what it stands for. I don't like
The
that.
stupidity of a mustache you a question.
Like a mustache is required for respect.
And then yesterday on Facebook, somebody posted a caterpillar that looked like a yellow mustache, warning us not to touch it because it stung.
Well, my dad happens to be a hipster.
I could be a hipster if I wanted to.
Could?
Could not.
No.
Mustaches are overrated. Mustaches are overrated. They do not indicate virility. Mustache, they really don't matter. I'm still a man and I can't grow one.
But if you have a mustache, you look so dapper and fine. And if you have a mustache, it's used to alcohol as wine.
Mustaches are overrated.
Yes.
I'm a 16-year-old girl.
cheek. Food gets stuck on your lip. Mustaches, they suck! Mostly because I can't grow one, yeah.
But if you have a mustache, you look so dapper and fine. And if you have a mustache, what else are you going to use to suck up your wine?
Wait a second. Are you drunk?
Penny, you appear to be losing some sort of fluid out the sides of your eyes.
What are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm tired of people asking me that question, Penny. Sometimes a boy just needs to be with his girls. If said boy had said girls.
Maybe I should take your place in the men's room because I have a mustache.
Why, Penny? Hair growing on our bodies just makes us similar to our apian ancestors. It's perfectly natural to have hair on your face, just as it's natural for a boy to be in the women's restroom. You know, maybe the two of us, maybe we can be different together.
I like the sound of that. Me with a mustache, and you can't always hide in the ladies' room.
It's not that, Penny, it's my smile. I was born with a face that can't have a good-looking smile. I always look like...
That's it! Yeah, that's pretty terrible. However, that's what we have in common. Our faces are both really...
Out with it! Penny. From standing near and far, looking at your face, I'd say it looks wonderful, or even stupendous. One thing's for sure, Penny, it doesn't look horrendous.
Well, Frederick, if you look a little closer to yourself, you'll see you're not so bad. Get yourself up on that shelf. You could be so grand if you step out of this room and get back in the spotlight. Wash away your gloom. You're stupendous.
You're stupendous.
You're stupendous, just like me.
You're stupendous.
You're stupendous.
You're stupendous, just like me.
What is coming over? He's kinda cute.
I can hear you too.
In a kind of awkward way.
In the woman's bathroom.
And where
Where we'll stay.
be no yearbook.
But I spent $14.95 on Crest White strips.
Sucks for you.
And seems like there's been some philandering in the women's room by people who are not women's.
Did I leave my compact in there?
Excuse me, sir. I heard you singing in the women's room. That is frowned upon in this educational establishment.
With that lovely falsetto, I sounded like a man?
I could hear you. Let's just...
So what are you going to do to me? Can't be anything worse than losing my chance to redeem myself from the yearbook.
I was thinking 3 days suspension.
It was my fault. I tied a rope to him and I brought him in there.
Suspend her too.
But wait a second. If we don't have yearbook pictures, what picture will go on our library cards? The worst picture from each of your yearbooks past. Go on your library card. I had braces last year. Don't forget the headgear.
That may actually work out better for you. That was pre-mustache.
My life is over. It's finally done. There's nothing that this world can do to make it any worse. That photo ruins me. I cannot live it down. 3 days suspension. I'll be ground forever.
I have a little secret. The reason for my yearbook hate is that I was also a victim. I had the most horrendous picture of them all. 3 years later, 7 plastic surgeries, I'm finally beautiful. I had private pictures taken, and those are on my card. Now I have to punish them for all their natural charm and wit. I have to treat them badly, like silly little twits. You might think I should feel guilty, but I just feel redeemed. Poor suckers, oh these suckers, what are you gonna do? Poor suckers, oh these suckers,
Too much drama in this school every day. Pictures do not matter as much as we think. You can still find your way. It's not that important. You must all understand. You can get on and succeed in life. These pictures do not mean anything. I'm going to share something with all of you right now that I do not show to many people. This is my high school identification, and yes, this isn't real.
I passed out, but at least I woke up after that. Seeing that which can't be unseen.
It was so shiny, I went temporarily blind.
Well, serves you right. Serves you right. Oh, Frederick, you're blind too. Oh, let me help you.
It was so shiny.
I didn't know a high schooler's head could be that bald.
Just sit on the floor.
We all gotten a hold of ourselves now?
Yeah, we're
Thanks, Philip.
Why can't we have good photos in the yearbook? You know?
It's because you're seeing them through teenage eyes. They look fine. Your parents think they're fantastic. I have your yearbook from elementary school. Look at how adorable you look. You thought those sucked.
My teeth didn't come in until 3rd grade.
You looked cute. It's all about perspective. And good God, do you high schoolers need some?
Yeah, well, maybe a weird photo is what your family needs to prove that weird is normal and that it's not all this photoshopped fluffery that spans generations. Because Photoshop, I think it was invented like 5 decades ago.
You just need to be happy. And if you're happy, you will have joy.
And who says that we have to take individual yearbook pictures?
Right.
We could take a group shot. We'll all be ugly together.
Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. And it's not weird. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. And it's not weird.
All right, let's get it set up. Hold on.
I brought a selfie stick.
Who cares if I've got a weird face? No one is here to me displace. I will look this way forever. Better get used to it right now.
Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. And it's not weird.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Do another one.
I think I was
It's you. We can take as many as we want. Actually, I was catching video the whole time. We're going to have to redo this.
Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. And it's not weird.
Well, I thought my time was over doing time in the bathroom. 'Cause I got a little hair on my face. But you know, it's not over till over 2. We've got us together and our days certainly aren't through.
Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. Happiness is joy. It's not weird.
I didn't realize there was so much more to life than photos. I